I, Kane Douglas, take you, Alexandra Louise,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
I, Alexandra Louise, take you, Kane Douglas,
I, Alexandra Louise, take you, Kane Douglas,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part, according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this
I
vow.
make this vow.
Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there'll be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken. But you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you, as you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
They've declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim they are husband and wife.
Alexandra, it's Kane. They are Mr. and Mrs. Gilder.
I know I can speak on behalf of my wife Jo when I say that Alex has always been our joy. Not only is she lovely and she's looking stunning today, maybe a very proud father, but she's also loving, caring, bright, honest and wonderful company. Now, I first met Kane some years ago. The Mini Club had a trip to the south coast and they were heading back up the M3 past our house. We got a phone call to say that some of the ladies were in need of a rest break, I would say. And the next thing we knew, about half a dozen minis shot into the close. It was a bit like the Italian Job. Doors flew open and various ladies were running, sprinting for the house. Rather more leisurely, the last mini came in and the doors opened and two of the tallest men I've ever seen in my life unwound themselves from this tiny little car. When they got out, their knees were just about the same height as the roof. And the taller, younger one, Kane, came over. He shook my hand, introduced himself, and called me sir. And I thought, what a lovely young man he is. All I'm going to say, really, at this stage is, for me and Denise, how incredibly proud we both are for how he's finished up. And now we're going to be looked after by Alex, I'm sure, very well. We're really delighted to have you as our daughter-in-law. How she's agreed to be Kane's wife is a little bit beyond words. First of all, yeah, patience of a saint, I think, for us. No, definitely not. It's all you, Alex.
So John and Joe, officially my mother and father-in-law as of today. Thank you for always making me welcome and within your family, and I hope I can live up to your expectations you have for a husband as to your daughter. When I managed to finally get hold of John, after a bit of confusion, driving down to Basingstoke to ask John if I could marry his daughter, he wasn't there. I looked everywhere. The one place I didn't look was the pub. Now that's probably the most obvious place, right? So we got there in the end, though. Now, Mum and Dad, I'm pretty sure everyone in this room would like me to thank you for producing such an incredible son. You've both put up with me over the years. I'm sure there were probably times when I got on your nerves, but I hope you are both very proud that you raised such an intelligent, funny, handsome, and most of all, modest son. No, we thank you for everything that you've done for us. Now, talking of my wife, I'm sure you'll all agree that you look absolutely stunning today, and I feel privileged that you have said yes. Although I don't blame you, you must be feeling as lucky as I am. But seriously, today, I'm so happy I get to marry my best friend. We've had many amazing memories so far, and we have many more years ahead of us.
So, if any of you didn't know, I've known Kane since we were 5 years old. We've gone through all the school together, primary and secondary. The biggest differences from then, Kane's grown, I haven't. And Kane plays golf, I don't. But we've shared many fantastic memories, camping, holidays, drinks, dinners, the lot. I spent the majority of my time around Denise and Mark's, but on the odd occasion, he'd attempt to sleep around my house. Now, my mum's already laughing. Now, it'd get to about 11 o'clock and I'd look at Kane and I'd say, do you know what, we're doing a good job here. He hasn't cried once. So, lo and behold, it come to about 11:30. George, I need to go home. Kane, you live 10 seconds up the road, pal. Just shut your eyes and go to sleep. George, can you ring my mum? So in floods of tears, Kane would have to call his mum. He'd have to wake his mum up. His mum would have to trot all the way down. Has he done it again? Is he crying again? Don't ever think I've forgotten about that. This is a toast not only for Kane and Alex, but it's for both families coming together, and it's for all of us guys, and let's have a good night. Here's to Kane and Alex.